All right.
We're professionals.
Are we?
Yeah, we're live.
Yay!
There
we're
it is.
live.
Hey,
Yay.
everybody.
Hello.
For the first time in a hot minute in a live TBA game, I'm on this end of the table,
Oh,
which
no.
I pity for all of you. Not really, no. We're about to play Honey Heist, everybody. And you know what I love about Honey Heist is?
Wait, the name isn't changed on our.
Oh wait, they can type this. Call it Bears in Space, whoever edits it.
Yeah, well,
Just type it in.
Bears in space.
Space.
don't
Anyway,
worry about it.
we're still rolling here. Anyway, so we're about to play Honey Heist, which if you don't know what Honey Heist is, it is a one-page RPG from Grant Howitt that we have played more than once here on TBA. The reason we love it is because you don't got to make a character beforehand. So we can just do something silly, and that's why I'm on this end of the table, right? I'm the goofball who don't plan nothing. Which is probably why Holy Winds is taking a minute. Anyway, so I would like to start over here with our first player, introduce your name, and then roll a dice and tell me what bear you are.
Oh, so we're doing the bear time. Oh.
We're doing bear first, my son.
Okay. Oh, I'm Basch, and I will be rolling with the honey badger.
Let me hand you this. Come up with the honey badger name while we keep going through the table, my son. Next,
I'm Atlas, and I am playing a Grizzly.
This is turning out to
Here you
be
go.
the chaos party. Yep.
Oh, no, this is chaos. Honey Heist is nothing but chaos. And that's why I thrive upon it. What you got, madam?
I am Kamkit. I'm playing the Panda.
Pass her to Panda Bar.
She's gonna be so good at that.
This is what I feel bad is I'm about to hand you tokens, and then you have to hand them back to me when we make the map that is not visible.
It's
to our good
it's
players
inspiration tokens. Inspiration for
at home.
making
no.
names.
I have inspiration.
I meant for
tokens.
naming. If we can see
All
what
right,
the little bear is.
let's see.
So our naming is that.
So I'm Neysa does cosplay, and I shall be also a panda.
Nope, re-roll.
Damn.
We don't have roll over.
The polar bear.
Nice.
I eat anything that looks like
Hi everybody, I am a Ninja Spence 21 and I will be, nope, that's a reroll, a honey badger, no. I will be the sun bear.
There's only one left.
I've got to roll. Okay. Oh, I don't get to roll. Damn.
Well, I mean,
Oh, I'm
partially
sorry.
elimination. Now, so
Okay.
you can curse. It's after 11. Nate's students have not gone to bed at all if they're watching us, whatever.
I'm Dirt Batman. And I'm gonna roll because I want to. And
Okay.
everybody else got to roll. I rolled a 2.
You're not a polar bear.
You're now the brown. You're now the black bear.
I am the
All right,
black
so-
bear. Cool.
We're now going to go in reverse order.
Hewitt,
What?
just a minute.
What am I doing?
Oh,
I love you, buddy. It's nothing to do with y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are great. How's everyone doing?
Hi.
What did we do?
Uh-oh, we
no,
messed
it's
up.
nothing you did. Oh my goodness, what is
Oh
this?
no. Oh no.
Oh, you just turned it and made it worse.
Oh no.
No, you're good. You're good. You're on the right path.
We're fixing
that
it.
good?
We're
Is that good?
slightly
Yeah, and if
fixing
you want to turn that one now back just a little bit while we're doing it, and we'll fix
This
it.
one?
just don't touch it.
Or
Hold
this
on,
one?
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Turn it just
Hold
a
on.
little bit.
This way?
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah.
We are doing some technical
Pause.
adjustments.
There
And
is
then the one at the
technical
bottom,
difficulties
say
going
it
everybody
on.
freeze
just a
frame.
little.
This one?
Yeah.
Y'all, okay, wait, someone hit something.
You.
I didn't hit anything. Like, I can't hit something from the bottom. I literally... Okay, wait, which one do I need to hit?
The one that is over.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, which way name goes this?
You
it's
need to get
aimed
caught.
at them,
You need to
so
get.
we need to aim it more towards Bosch.
Yeah, you just took
Like
Bosch
that?
out the camera.
Yeah.
Let's
Hold
see.
on, let's see.
Is that good?
That's good. There, I think Hewitt's camera is in it. If we can move the tripod forward, those. a little
No,
bit.
we're at the table.
No.
That actually helped though.
Like this?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Now it's just the tiniest.
I love how Chris's hand is just like blurbing into everything like the freaking amoeba.
Eldritch Abomination in space.
It is the space ghost.
No, but space goes, it probably
Yeah, that's fine.
It
Yeah, we're
probably
good.
has-
Y'all
all
are
right.
good.
All right, we're good. Thank you, tech support. Anyway, So we've now rolled for bear. Now we're going to start over here.
Okay.
We need everybody to roll a d6. You're going to roll first. We're going to
Okay.
determine your roll.
Okay, let's see.
As the black bear, what are you?
Okay, I don't know yet. Let's see. I am a hacker.
You're
I'm
the
a
hacker. All right.
Okay.
Keep thinking about a name over there.
Okay.
Thinking about
Okay.
a name. You're our hacker. What you got? What's the next? Next.
I am the muscle.
Okay.
What bear did you roll again?
The sun bear.
Sun bear muscle. Okay.
I rolled hacker as well. Do I need to re-roll?
Reroll. Somebody.
Ooh, got a
Hold on.
roll.
I will steal my good pencil.
I am the polar bear driver.
Oh, the polar bear's the driver.
Apparently.
Okay. Solid. Let's go over here.
If I get the brains, I'm gonna lose it.
Hacker? Did somebody already get
I
that?
already
So,
got
Hacker.
hacker's
Roll.
claim.
I'm the face.
Nice.
As the panda, yes.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
That's because you're lovable.
Of course. Duh. I'm King
I'm the
Tully.
thief.
That makes sense.
That puts
You got the brains.
You're the brain. All right, now
yes.
I need everybody to roll me a d8 to see which hat you will possess. Oh, you know what? Stop.
Okay,
Stop.
wait.
We can do this in game.
Okay.
Well,
So-
don't we need the
Wait,
descriptor?
wait,
We will get to that in just a second.
Apologize. I'm sorry.
Don't try to tell the man how to run his game.
Let the man cook.
It is the far off, distant future year of 4000K.
Oh, we're in 14. Hell yeah.
You've dealt with some stuff. Humans are bad news. The ones that call them monkey, bad news. The orcs, they okay. The big bug boys, lizard buggy boys, they like to eat things. They teach you to where you can get the best food truck, but then they eat the food truck before you can get anything, so you don't like them much. And there's like these purple spiky teeth people. They're just jerks. They're total Karens. You're under the impression that when they yell Chaos God, that chaos starts with a K for Karen. So you went further out in space as part of the Ursa Major exploration crew. Generation. I'm sorry, I thought Power Rangers was about to start. I was about to say morphin' time, my folks. In any
Oh,
case,
we're morphing into different types of
it's been 1,000 upon 1,000 bear generations as you rocket out into Ursa Major, into the deep space known as Hibernation Realm. However, our honey reserves are running low. You can't keep bears in honeyiostasis. In their jelly, sticky tubes, they'll wake up. Ants are gonna get everywhere. And they're gonna be mad. Because now not only are they hungry, but every last inch of nearly 1,000 pairs of Ursa 9 bullcrap are covered in sticky, hypoallergenic, completely digestible, non-breakadownable honey. We got to keep this up because you know what you do not want? You don't want a Yagway to wake up with 39 pounds of honey on top of their 2 tons worth of grumpy California rage. So you have been woken up by the great Boo Boo, the computerized Ursa 9 computer of the Ursa Major. You're in deep dread space. Well, that's what humans call it. I mean, it can't be that dreadful. They're like, what, a third your size? What's dreadful to a human? Oh no, I stubbed my toe. I broke my heel. My TikTok didn't do well. So you're out in deep space. It can't be that scary. As you're waking up by the B00B00 Boo Boo system. You all wake up. For some of you that are hairier, you step out still soggy with the great space honey. And then all of a sudden, I am Pepper. and they just spray you down with a power washer. And all of a sudden, they come back with another one that's, and they come by, and all of a sudden you're. So, real quick, who is the Grizzly? Who is the Sun Bear? Who is the Panda Bear? You're the poofiest of the group. As you walk into the great golden eye of the boo-boo. Now I'm sitting here. Hello, Odie. I have a mission for you. Correcting policy mandate malfunction. Windows DOS rebooting. Rebooting.
Of course it's Windows DOS.
Rebooting. Update.
I'm gonna be here in a minute.
Update. By the time you would all die of old age. No, you get to Windows 98. And you hear, hello, I am Boo Boo, the operating system of the Ursa Major. We are in a short edge of picnic basket. Honey, you need to go to the planet HOL4B4C8 to retrieve dread honey, or else all other bears will die. Are you bored yet?
Get on with it.
I'm just gonna push the.
This is not a Monty Python sketch. Tech support.
I'm just. We've got our mission. I'm gonna push the computer over and go about my way.
You push the computer over? That was impolite.
Wait, I
There
thought,
was one door, son.
thought it was only
You-
those three that got pulled into the.
No, everybody's in the room. There's just three of you.
Oh.
There's like three
Yeah,
three
we're
bears.
all
Three bears walk in like it's fucking Armageddon, like all dramatic, and then all of a sudden, boom! Three bears
Got it.
walk in like Smurf from freaking Pokemon.
Okay.
So you get in there. You must choose equipment. Like there's sparks and stuff, and you're like, I'm not 100% sure about that. And all of a sudden, a very, very tiny bear, very tiny old wizened with age,
Oh God.
Is he wearing a bow tie?
he comes up. Hi, I'm Rockspin. I've been awake the entire time you've been asleep. I have stories. You want to hear a story?
Sure.
No.
Sure.
Yes, I want to hear the story about the bug planet with the honey we stole.
The butt planet with the honey we stole. We went to the planet of butts.
I said bug, not butt.
And we learned the honey from that planet was not honey.
I want to hear
It
the story
was-
about the time all the humans got butchered.
Which time? In 2075?
I mean that was whenever it was
2672.
Starbucks World War Z.
Or the time
Oh,
of the
I'm
Great Orc
Just
Invasion?
realizing now I need to hide my cup.
I was there for all of them. And as he says all of them, his eyes don't blink and they are dry ass old eyes on this little 2-foot tall bear in a red t-shirt. And every one of you feels uncomfortable upon his gaze as if your childhood has been erased and replaced with something terrible, as if a VHS tape went through.
Not the VHS tape.
Well, I mean, it should have been a cassette for him. But in any case,
Oh
he
no.
then all of a sudden hits a button, and a room opens up, and you see hats.
get some hats.
And all of a sudden you're all enraptured by hats and stop.
Oh my God!
Somebody give me a hat 17.
Let's get
So
some
what I
hats.
need to do is one. I need everybody to roll me a D.
What order are we going in this time?
You know what? Nope. I just
No?
need everybody to roll me a D12.
D12.
I
Well,
have a D12.
but you said it was
One
8.
that looks like a bunch of
But you
fives.
said it was 8.
It does say D8 on there.
Well, here it says D8.
Yes, I do, but you decided to be weird.
Do it. I'm here for it. Which one is the one?
It's
I need?
the fat boy.
This one.
That one.
Yeah.
What?
No. That.
I
5.
did.
I
7.
got, mine didn't even roll.
Oh.
It did roll.
We're gonna start over here on my right.
I got a 1.
You got 1.
I rolled twice,
got a
but
7.
my first roll sucked.
5.
5.
I got a 10.
2.
I got a 10.
Okay, you both get to pick. You both go first. So you both roll a D8 to see which hat you get.
Oh.
We will allow the same hat multiple times here.
Beautiful.
Bosch.
I got a triple.
You got a Tribly, so that the poor man's fedora.
I got the top
I
hat.
tip it before I disembowel
As
something.
as your neck beard grows 3 more inches for everyone to see, you got a top hat.
Dungeon Master.
Hold on. What we got? What we got?
The gods from the outer worlds.
What happened with the gods from the outer
no.
worlds?
Did we get a? What
Well,
happened?
we gotta do a little bit of engineering.
Huh?
What do we got for engineering? What we got?
Shut up,
He's
Bears.
got it.
What are we doing?
Oh yeah, we're just.
Are you trying to adjust me? Am I the
Yeah.
problem?
Okay.
Am I the
So
problem?
someone.
It's you.
You're the problem.
You.
You're the problem, it's you.
I'm not the problem. I didn't touch the camera.
You keep leaning.
Oh.
I'm leaning forward.
Okay.
I got
You're
you,
leaning
Dr.
toward the
Tucker, if you wanna watch
camera.
it.
Or to the microphone.
I'm now more on the left-hand side, and I don't know what
The other
that
way
very
around.
right line.
It,
I don't know what this line over here is.
That's I think Chris's hand because it's
No,
not-
No,
It's-
no. Okay, it might be Chris's hand.
Trust the process.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're professionals.
Okay.
I've got a live feed right here. Trust the process.
Look, the beings from the outer world have spoken. Continue on with your
The outer bees have spoken.
Hail the outer beast.
Hail the outer bees.
Hell the outer beast. But that's why we paid him, right?
Accidentally create a religion, y'all.
Oh no.
Well, we're not Kuatoa, so it's
No.
okay.
That we just paid him to just
Are we
fix.
not? Is not what humans are.
Have you not
No.
seen my face? I know what I am.
Do
Are
you?
you a bee?
Do you?
Very, very happy pagan. That's what you are.
I mean, I praise the sun all the time.
Hey. Anyway,
Can you sit
so as you go in, would you get a trilby, the poor man's fedora?
Yeah.
Would you get
The top hat.
the proper hat? All right, what'd you get as a roll?
I had got a 1.
So you're the last.
Well,
What'd
no,
you get as a
I
roll?
only rolled
I got a
this one.
7.
Do I
Yes,
need
I
to
had
roll a
5.
D8?
5. What'd you get? 2.
I didn't
So
roll
it's-
it.
Roll for hat.
I had got a fez.
You got
Fez.
Fez. All right. Who is the next highest?
That's 5 over here.
Roll it.
All right. My polar bear will be wearing a top hat. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will be.
And it's you.
I got a cowboy hat.
Is this thing?
Yes.
Yes,
that's
you
it.
do.
I'm Smokey the Bear.
Here's the thing: is I really wish I had bought hats.
Oh.
Spirit Element was still open inside the desiccated corpse of Sears.
Oh.
Yeah.
Roll down and see what you get.
Okay.
Roll now for
I got a
hat.
1.
What'd you get? 1.
That's the trilby again.
Now,
No,
roll again, because we can't have 2 neck beards.
Okay, I don't even know what a trilby is.
Or else I'm going to say a statement on stream I can't.
Oh, yeah, no. I got a 6.
I got a
That's a
fez.
fez.
Reroll,
That's a
reroll,
fez.
reroll again.
Too many
I
fezzes.
thought we could wear the same hat.
Yes, but
Okay.
because it's not as interesting.
It's not cool. You're right.
It's not as
You're
interesting.
right.
You deserve better.
I got a bowler hat.
Bowler.
Bowler.
You got
Okay.
the odd job hat.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I am the hacker.
So
you know?
as you come in, all of a sudden, limping along behind you is Ruxpin. He has 1 D-cell battery for a leg, and he's just kind of limping. It's a Freddy Fazbear nightmare. There's fuzz falling off. There was once a vest, there was once a red shirt, and he was Donald ducking at the best of times. As he comes up, he goes, "Hey, And your new hat I wear is equals those who have a top. You can add a D6 to your rolls for criminal. Because everybody trusts a gentle man. Does anyone else taste pennies? I taste pennies. That's Ruby has disadvantage on most social interactions unless this is with hackers and those who have waifus on the internet. Everyone knows they want a big goth bear waifu.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Trilbies want big goth girlfriends.
No, I just want to disembowel people.
You're gonna disembowel people until you get the waifu, huh? Settle down, open up a gas station.
Have some cubs, teach them how to disembowel people, carry on my legacy. Yep.
Yeah.
Goth waifus.
They are honey badgers after all.
Oh, that whatever cowboy hat have an extra D6 to. All of a sudden, you see another little bear come in. Hello, I'm Corduroy. Slap him. To driving spaceships. Fezzes are cool. They have it. Marriage with a certain social interactions. I got distracted. What hats are left?
Bowler hat.
Butlers are weapons.
Hell yeah.
They may be thrown for damage.
Damage.
We call it an adverb.
What?
An adverb.
What?
Adverb.
Odd job.
Adverb. Adverb.
Is
If you
corn
keep doing this, it will keep doing this. Okay?
What?
This physically hurts me. Please stop.
For the meta, what the hell are you
Yeah.
saying?
Odd job.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we thought so. I thought corn.
Anybody that's watched a freaking 007 movie knows what odd job is, okay?
I don't. Never have. Try again.
He throws his bowler hat and then it decapitates people.
Ooh.
It's a razor edge bowler
Yes.
hat?
Yes. It is pulling a Ario Speedwagon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Alright. Carry on. I'm a gentleman.
C. So everybody has something that goes, everyone else can pick a one bit of a crew. I please hope the people on the other side of the computer are not fucking hating on me for this shit.
They are.
Anyway, after you get your hats,
Okay.
your cool ass hats,
Right.
Yes.
there's rows upon rows upon rows of matrix-esque weapons.
Oh, okay.
Like all of a sudden, and you all of a sudden go, that's what an Uzi from '96 looks like.
Okay.
I like how Michaela giggled. Okay, so I need everybody to roll me a D8 again to see what you get. It ain't on this sheet, brothers
yeah,
and sisters.
it's not.
It's not.
Nope.
I got,
I'm having fun with this.
I got a 5.
Okay,
Or are
so
we not
I'm
supposed to
gonna
tell you?
5.
Okay, yes.
No, you tell me because if you
Okay.
don't know, I rolled a number, DM. Well, I guess you got an item. You rolled a 5, so
Yes.
what you have
Yes.
is a 5 shetty. All of a sudden you reach in, you pull up, and it's like a chainsaw machete dagger that you're like, oh. Then you're like, you put it back in its sheath, and you're like,
It's because you weren't vibing.
everything has bare Velcro, so whatever you have can attach back to your
That's
bare body.
beautiful.
All right, what you got, Spence?
I got a 3.
You got 3? You have an actual fucking gun. That's what's written on the side of it. This is an actual fucking gun. But it only has 1 bullet.
Oh, no.
I got muscles. I only need just 1 bullet.
Okay, Neysa.
I rolled a 4 DM.
4 DM. Did you roll a 4?
No, she rolled a 5.
I rolled
Okay, you rolled a 5. You rolled a
3.
Okay, what you have is the longest chain of paper clips to a letter opener. You have a comma on a chain made out of office supplies.
I am the fanciest of polar bear.
You
The
know what? You
fanciest.
were sitting there like you opened up, you were hoping for an axe, and all of a sudden there's like 12 foot of chain and a blade. And you're like, da.
This good. I happy.
You rolled an 8.
That's max. Let's go.
That is max on a D8, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what you have?
What do you mean, isn't it?
You know what you have? You know, I'm not paying attention to this point. We're fucking rolling Calvin Ball right now for fun cease. So you know what you have, Michaela? You have a Gatling gun.
Yes.
But you know what shoots?
What it shoot? What's it shoot? Please tell me.
Darts.
Yes.
Like, it's not, here's the thing. You have the least lethal of all Gatling guns. But you have the worst day of Gatling guns. Someone's buttocks could be filled with so many darts. And if you ever roll enough to get a bullseye, that might go in a little bit deeper than they thought it was and the flanges hit. So it could be a bad news Bears.
Nice.
What do you have, Atlas?
I rolled a 4 as well.
You rolled a 4? Who else?
That was me,
you
chain
also
buddies.
have a paper clip mail opening comma. What do you have?
I rolled an 8.
That's a Gatlin.
There's another Gatlin. You know, your Gatlin doesn't have all the darts. It has all the thumbtacks that were in
Yes.
It fires twice as many, but it doesn't hurt as much, unless.
Unless is correct.
However, the din on this end needs a refill. If somebody would please pass my cup to one of our producers. So, you've gotten hats from Ruxpin. You got your mission from Boo, and you make your way all the way to the Cub. One of the quick access ejection ships. Also known as a quiz! Some people say Chaz, but they're wrong. Just like the people who say GIF instead of GIF. I said it, Internet. Come at me.
We serve
In
a
any
logical
case,
god.
You begin your mission. You have to retrieve honey from the dread bees on the H0LFB4CH planet. But you have been loaded up. Who is our driver?
I rolled up driver, but I don't have the fancy cowboy hat.
No. He has some fancy stuff. He knows how to drive, but you went to school for this nonsense.
Okay, all right.
So-
Sit down, buckle up, shut up.
No.
Oh my God, you're gonna drive this like a lotto.
I'm just gonna be unhinged the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want everybody to be unhinged.
Too late now.
No.
Bring it on. You won't break me.
Like,
Not in this game, fools. I do not mean this antagonistically at all, whatsoever.
Question.
Yes.
Is this an electronic car?
No, it's a
this
spaceship.
is you literally are getting into a ejection pod from a space vessel. You are C-3PO and R2-D2 about to bamf out of a Star Destroyer to go find Luke goddamn Skywalker.
Okay, because you asked who the driver was, and I thought you were driving.
Skywalker's over here because someone's got nonsense.
Yeah.
Somebody, here's the deal. Boom. We all putting our hands in the faith of God. Topher's character needs to show up for this one.
I mean,
We'll land with an awesome land. We will. No.
Wow.
So, okay, so what I need you to do, everybody knows the rules of the system.
No.
You need to roll bear
No.
or you need to roll criminal.
Okay.
So if it's bear stuff,
What?
you roll. Okay, here's the deal. I believe it's D6, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
yes.
Or did I misspeak?
It is
It's
D6.
D6. So if you roll for bear,
Okay.
you must roll below. Am I wrong or am I
You're
right?
correct.
If you roll up, if you need to roll for criminal, you just roll above. But here's the deal.
No, it's below for both.
If you below, okay, here's the deal. If you roll below your criminal, if you roll below Bjorn. If you roll below Bjorn, your baby Bjorn, you will get a point towards bear. If you get too many points, if you go full bear, if you get 6 bear points, you've gone full bear. Animal corrections will show up. I don't know how. But it's to say Louisiana, so I guarantee they will.
Oh. Shit.
But if you roll too much criminal, you'll betray the party. And this is now your own personal heist.
Oh.
For your own gains, you'll be able to get enough honey to secure your own hypoallergenic cryopod.
So what you're saying is you can go murder her on the show.
No, you will just go full on rogue, fudge the rest.
Okay.
You are brownies that have raisins in them at that point.
Ew.
Right? Any case.
Okay, so driving the space shuttle
Is criminal.
is criminal,
Is
but
criminal.
because I have top hat, that means I roll 2 and choose which result I want.
Da.
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 We roll for drive. I will pick one of 1 or 2.
You succeed. You get 1 point to criminal from bear. As all of a sudden,
Wait.
your polar bear.
So wait, to clarify, we start with 3 points in bear and 3 points in
points in-
criminal,
yes.
and now I'm moving a
3.
point from bear to criminal.
Da.
Got it.
Whenever you succeed on a roll, unless I'm remembering this wrong.
I'm
if I
reading. I read, and
I'll
that's
put
what it
this,
says.
if I remember it wrong, we're still playing it this way. Whenever you succeed, you move a point to the category you succeeded
I'm
in.
gonna.
If you fail,
I'm gonna try.
you move a point to the category to the point. Okay, say you roll for bear, you fail. It goes to criminal. However, if you decide to do a flashback, you get a point back in criminal.
Oh.
If you decide to do honey, you just everybody let me go ahead and say everybody got a little flask of honey, little bit of pinch and squeal, a little bit of happy day,
Okay.
That's how you get
a
by.
little bit of roar and roll. That's what you got in your pocket. Because everybody has a bear vest. They all look like you work at Walmart though. As a side effect.
Oh,
I'm
see,
sorry.
that clashes with my colors, man.
Okay, you work at Kmart.
Wow. That's
Kmart doesn't
I'll stick
exist
with
anymore.
Walmart, thanks.
Okay, look, I can start missing SEC teams, and it's not any better. Anybody want to be Mizu? No. Anyway, you all get into the cub pod. You all bear buckle down with the. And then you hook up the honey feed. And all of a sudden, your polar bear friend, whose name is
Taiga.
Taiga? Tiger.
No, Taiga. Like tundra, but with trees.
Yes, Russian for tiger. Taiga.
No, just Taiga.
Taiga like the landscape.
Ta.
Da. So Taiga all of a sudden goes, Now, launch! And all of a sudden it says launch when the launch stops. You're all sitting there. And everybody roll me a die. Roll me a d6. As you're all sitting there waiting, as it says, you get 1, 4, 2, 5, 4, 5. As you go, I don't think it's as you go, I don't think it's going as you see all the colors of 1980s traction on VHS come past you. As you land on the planet Hasselbach 57. You land. I need everybody to roll me bear as your pod rolls bear. Because it rolls a bunch of bears. Okay, so what did you fit?
3.
Did you succeed or match? Match.
Whatever
Okay,
your
you're
stat
good.
is.
Your match don't do anything. What'd you do?
I failed.
You failed. Move 1 point to criminal. As all of a sudden your latches come flick free, and we'll address that in a second. Did you fail or succeed?
I rolled a 1.
So you passed.
I failed.
Move 1 point to criminal.
I rolled a 2.
Is that a success or a failure?
Yes, that is a
Okay,
success.
Is that a success or failure?
Success.
So, as all of a sudden, as you land, what's your name?
Smokey.
Smokey comes loose because Smokey knows how to stop forest fires, but now not how to secure a 5-point harness.
Amateur.
Taiga, you're so focused on getting your brethren down to the ground that niet. Or it shouldn't be niet. That's German.
No, Niet is Russian.
Oh, net is Russian.
9 is German.
So, niet, you realize I didn't buckle belts. And all of a sudden, the two of you hit each other as you hit each other. And then that's when gravity all of a sudden kicks in. And you suffer 1 bear damage, which doesn't exist in this game. And all of a sudden, you bruise your bear booties.
No.
My
bear
bear
booty.
booty.
Each other in the
What?
All of a sudden, and all of a sudden, the cub comes to nestle in the crook of a cavern. There's no lights other than boom, boom. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Applying antiseptic. And then everybody's just sprayed with rubbing alcohol. Everybody roll me bear.
This is.
Everybody roll me bear as you get sprayed in the face.
No, that's.
Oh!
I
Woo.
got a 6.
6. Is that a failure?
I think it is. I
Yes.
don't
You
know.
move 1 to criminal.
And
4. Failure.
Move 1 to
4.
criminal.
So if it meets it, it's okay, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
I needed a 1. I rolled a 1. I'm solid.
You have a 1 in criminal?
I already.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, we're rolling criminal or we're rolling bear?
You're rolling for bear. How do you have 1 in bear already?
Because I did driving things.
Solid.
And
Okay,
then
so
failed
you're about
the-
to betray the party after getting sprayed in
No,
the
no,
face
no.
with
I'm
alcohol.
good because I rolled a 1, so it
you're
meets
2,
it.
you're
Beats it.
2,
I'm-
you're 2, you're 2. Okay.
No, what? No.
You're a 1.
Wait.
I am very
Hang on.
confused. because
Okay.
I have a
don't-
1 in bear. I rolled a
Okay.
1. Meets it. Beats it. Right?
Solid.
We're good.
You're solid.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5. I failed.
You move 1 point to criminal.
I also failed.
You move 1 point to criminal. Everybody moves 1 point to criminal as you get sprayed in the face with rubbing alcohol.
Except me, right?
No, you're over here like this.
In solidarity.
No.
This is not as bad. This is not as bad as I've had before.
I've had snowstorm worse.
You could drink the honey.
Everybody has a 1-shot honey pack in case shit goes wrong. Anyway, so now you're on the planet. You're all slightly disgruntled. Some people have bruised bear booties.
No.
Just the right cheek. It's not both of you bruised the right cheek. You don't know how in the exact same spot, just above the leg pit.
Ow.
So you're all there's bears and harnesses going, and there's 2 bears going, And you're in your little sand pod down on the surface of this planet, and you need to find dread bee honey to save the rest of the Ursuline kind.
Obviously, it's in the cave.
Well, you are in a cave.
Exactly.
In
So
a
it's in here.
in a little pod.
I'm going
So
to.
what I need is everybody to then put their tokens.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna take me a
Sorry
shot
for
of
everybody at home.
honey.
God damn, y'all just.
Chunk.
Yeah.
That's what he said. We'd have to toss him back at him.
That's your little spaceship. It says Vegeta.
Yes.
So you're all in the Vegeta.
Y'all let me name it.
Vegeta, yes.
I named it. After
It's very cramped because none of you, other than, okay, here's the deal. The only one of you, the honey badger. The honey badger's like, I got a whole shelf to myself. The rest of you are like, I'm a big ass bear, caught up another big ass bear.
I do have a Gatling gun.
You do-
He forgot.
So let's do this. I'm ready for this. Technology embodies all akimbo.
Since I was trained for this, I would like to immediately try to find the door hatch.
Totally. You pull the. It fires off, but it fires off the.
That's
And
accurate.
it lands on the ground as you look out. It lands on what looks like a possum. It's like,
Poor possum.
What your name
okay.
again? What your name again? You.
Me.
What your name?
Me.
Yes. Da. What name?
I am the nightmare in the night. I am the one who puts the Legos next to the bed.
There's
I
lunch
am
out here. Go get lunch.
Known as Bob.
Bob, get lunch out
I've
there.
now met the scariest anything in any game I've run because he said Legos next to a bed. Like, that's the worst caltrop placement.
Bob, lunch. Go
Now go.
fetch. I'm pointing him toward the possum.
The honey bear just fires out of this like a greased freaking nightmare.
No, the honey badger.
I said honey badger.
You said honey bear.
there.
I'm sorry. The honey badger goes. You're like, we don't even know how that's physically possible. It's a liquid. And he's like, I'm a non-Newtonian. Is everybody getting out of the Vegeta, out of your little bear pod?
I am standing on the side of the thing and taking a very tall look around. Because polar bears be like 8-9 feet tall. Let's go.
So I am just.
Just sitting here, we're like, I'm just on, I'm on a bus in New York.
I'm just, like, excuse me, just moving around through all the
Alright,
airs,
so,
using my hacker skill.
Wait, what are
Pardon
you
me,
doing?
ma'am.
What am I doing?
What are you doing? I got determined rolls here. We only got 2 rolls,
Oh,
everybody.
What is it? I'm the hacker, so I'm just kind of like, excuse me, pardon me. I'm just moving around, hacking my
Trying to
way
hack your way
through.
through the crowd.
Yes,
Roll
pretty
me
much.
some criminal.
Okay, so criminal is which dice again?
The same dice. You just gotta get under your criminal.
Okay, that is a win.
So move another. How many
No,
points? do you have in
she's
criminal?
good. She's good.
Ah.
Because she succeeded, right?
It's if you match.
No,
Match,
but
match.
no, you have to roll under it. She
Yeah.
rolled a 1. That's got to be under
Yeah,
her.
but you move. Hold on, let me reread this.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's,
look,
there's a whole lot of moving points.
No, it's only if you fail that you move the points.
Okay,
No, you
then.
if you pass, you move.
One, if you pass.
Well, when the plan goes off without a hitch, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
so you
Bear to criminal.
move one.
Back to
You
back.
move one. You move one.
To bear? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, it's like.
Wait, no, from bear when her plan went off without a hitch, so that goes from bear to criminal.
Yeah. So how many points do you have in criminal now?
I don't think she's moved anything
I think
yet.
I had 1. I think I have 2 now.
Okay.
Do I add?
Wait, you started at 3 on each.
Oh, 3.
So you'd be taking away from one and
Either
putting
way,
them in the other.
No, I'm confused though because I had it wrong the first.
Okay, hold on. You know what? We'll just say you have 4 in criminal. And,
Yeah.
That's fair.
and you have 2 in bear because
That
you pulled
works.
off. You pulled off what you hacked that crowd. Like all of a sudden you're coming through. You're hitting you're hitting bear booties. You're hitting tails. All of a sudden you slap someone in a
Pardon
bear pit.
me.
You hit someone in a bear pit. You hit the
I need to
JPEG
go over
alt
here
right
now.
or alt left, whatever.
I'm
all of a sudden the
sorry.
bear just goes.
Like I'm sorry.
And now you're in front of everything. Spence.
Going to basically try to see if I can sense some honey.
Roll me bear.
Yay, that's going to be fun. No.
That's
That is a
failure.
fail.
How many points you have in criminal versus bear now?
So he'll be
1
losing
to
one,
5.
losing one from criminal and moving it to bear. Because the plan fails and you run into difficulty.
Mm-hmm. That's what it says.
Yeah, I have basically 5 criminal, 1 bear.
No, it needs to be 2 and 4. You can't
That
have
I
had 0
will-
bear.
That I was
boy.
just at 2 at 4.
Okay, so you're starting to sniff and you don't get no honey. What are we doing over there with Taiga?
I said that I was standing on the side of our akimboed shuttle and I was looking around with my eye.
Roll me bear. That sounds like bear. That doesn't sound like criminal.
I'm rolling all the wrong stats.
Oh no.
Yep. I'm immediately plotting how to get away from the rest of the
Okay,
group.
what are your stats right now?
0-6 to criminal.
Okay, so all of a sudden Taiga,
Yeah.
we'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Other side of the table.
Okay.
What are you doing? Also, what is your bear's name?
Poe.
Poe.
Yeah.
Poe the
Yeah.
panda. What is Poe the panda doing?
Poe is what's the word? Not prancing, but like
Strutting?
yes,
Running, primping.
strutting through to come outside. Just like can't be bothered.
You know, I'm not gonna make you roll for that. Just the panda comes primping through everything. Like all of a sudden, there's like what looks like maybe doo-doo on the floor, and the toes split
To avoid the
to
doo-doo.
avoid it, and just
No.
keeps going. What's Smokey doing?
I'm out. I'm going out. Out the ship.
You're off the ship. What are you doing once you're off the ship, man? Like I'm not gonna make y'all roll to leave a ship. Like you're
I'm
gonna
going deeper
try
into the
to find the meth kid that was trying to escape from the machete monster, or
I'm going deeper into the cave.
Okay, roll me bear as you go into a bear cave. Alright, so we got grizzly bear.
Alright, so I filled.
The honey badger is somewhere eating a possum.
Press too hard on your pencil.
Or just torturing the possum. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what they're doing. None of them.
You're giving me ideas.
I filled.
Okay, so you start to try to go further in the cave, and you get stuck in a little tiny hole because there was like a mason jar that looked like it was full of jam. And that jam looked really good. Like it might have been persimmon jam.
Ooh.
And you're like, using that weird thumb tongue that all bears have. You're trying to get to it, but it's just not, and you're just stuck. And you don't know you're stuck yet.
But we planned for this flashback.
Like, okay, what's your flashback?
We were in the seedy bar, and I was telling y'all that if I get distracted by anything, that somebody come over and clip my ear, because we prepared for this. All right, flashback over.
All right, we go to Bob.
All right, I've got this possum that was hit with the door. Out of my tail.
Okay.
He's my practice chew toy.
You see that, but you also see your friend that told you if he ever gets distracted to flick him in the ear as he's shoved most of his upper body in a hole that is not that big. Like you just see, and you're sitting there holding the possum, and the possum's like,
I'm just sitting there chewing on him. I'm gonna wing the possum back towards the other bears in the ship.
you fling him.
And because I only have 1 speed, and that's insanity, I'm just gonna go at a breakneck speed and ram my.
Roll me bear. Roll me bear as you roll into this dude.
Smack right into you.
That's a 5. My bear is 2. So do I go up there?
No.
If you failed, move the point from bear to criminal.
Oh, okay.
You hit him, But he is just so
No,
gosh darn intent on that jam.
No, it's the other way. You move it from criminal into bear.
No,
what I
when
thought.
the plane go. Oh, I read the wrong one. Sorry.
So you roll over him.
Fell. So I
Yes.
should-
So
You roll over him.
Okay.
You land on the ground, and crime seems like less of an option, and violence seems like more of one.
Violence is always the option.
Yes.
So this
Yeah.
is where we are at the start of this next round. One of your
You better hope you get out.
Oh.
one of y'all is shoulder deep in a honey pot. One of you just flung a possum at the rest of everybody. The rest of you are all by the ship, and all of a sudden a possum
Happy
comes flying by.
That's completely normal.
Anybody want Bob sloppy seconds?
Like it farts as well, so it's just
God.
stinky and it's hissing. It's just like
Hi, that the name is Pooh
your poo.
with an H.
Did you just say that to the possum that's sitting there like death farting? It doesn't respond, it's just continually farting, and it's like Taco Bell plus Chipotle.
Oh Lord, no.
Everything
No,
burns,
why?
regrets are felt. So, what's everybody doing as y'all are still just apparently bearing around at the moment? Barely finding the situation.
Is this civilization around?
I mean, there's a cave back out, and there's the tunnel going down deeper.
And I just say, bear with me. We're gonna figure this out.
Yes. So what are y'all doing? Y'all have to find the dread bee, honey.
Okay, so what?
Okay, it's called dread bee honey.
Yep.
Is it from something called a dread bee?
Roll me bear.
Bears don't ask
I
questions.
failed.
Okay, move points around. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. You assume dread bee honey comes from dread bees. You could be wrong. Like that one time when you assumed that asparagus
Oh.
came from Asmart.
Okay. Or do we have to go in a certain order
Nope.
right now? Okay.
Everybody, if you decide you're gonna do something,
I-
let's freaking roll it.
I would like to say I'm going to make sure the tracking beacon turned on. Go make sure that will not get stuck too bad. All I see is us. And then I'm ducking back into the ship.
All right, roll me criminal to try to fix the beacon.
Okay, so I think the theory here is that since my criminal stat is out of 6, I can't fail if I'm
can't
doing
fail.
criminal
You just go in and
things.
you're like,
Okay, no, what I'm doing, and they don't know this. What I'm doing is I am sabotaging
how are you
the homing
sabotaging?
beacon. Wires yoinked.
Yoink.
I am
Well,
going
this-
to I am going to become the crime lord of this planet.
Okay, so I said you go. You pull the communication back to the Ursa Major.
While
And the
that's
boo-boo.
happening,
And I said,
so while that's happening, in game I don't know that that's happening,
nope.
but I have a suspicious feeling
You know,
that there's a traitor.
roll me bear to see.
For instinct.
Yes,
Roll
that
me for bear
I have a suspicious sense that somebody's trying to sabotage.
Just one
this
d6.
ship.
I mean, hackers
What you
are
got?
always
Five.
thinking someone
What's
is.
your bear?
My bear is at a 2.
That's
You
a fail.
fail.
Okay.
So everything's honky dory. You're now at a 1 and a 4.
So one bear.
No,
One
no,
to
no,
five,
no.
one-
Other way around.
Okay.
When she fails, it moves from criminal to bear.
So you're now at
Smarts go away, brute goes up.
Okay, so now you're at a 2 and a 4.
So 2 for criminal.
Yeah.
No.
No, hold on. As long as the total adds up to 6.
What
She
was your
she
starting bear?
She was up
I was 2 bear.
It's back to 3 and 3.
3 and 3. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So-
That works.
This is not a game for drunk people.
I'm
No.
not drunk. I'm not drunk.
No.
Like, oh my god.
No.
How dare
No.
you?
Little tipsy.
See. Anyway, so now you're like, butterfly.
Like, oh my god, there's a butterfly. Have y'all ever seen
Okay,
such a
so
pretty butterfly?
y'all are all just fudging around in this cavern.
I'm stuck.
I'm gonna,
He's stuck.
I'm gonna walk over to him.
Yeah.
Or strut over to him.
Hot
And I'm gonna
girl
come
walk.
around the other side so that I'm like in front of him so I'm not like talking to his butt.
Yeah.
I'll be like, bro.
I love how it's like, bruh.
Get yourself together.
Okay, roll me criminal, because this is smart, not bear.
Okay. I matched it.
So you succeed.
You're good.
Move your points around. But also, you're now convinced not to try to get the persimmon honey from the broken jar that's full of broken glass in the bottom of a cave hole. Like, all of a sudden you go, I don't want to do this. This is like eating butt. I don't want to eat butt.
Only on days that you know why.
You're just sort of like, no, I'm going to cut my tongue on that. It's not good enough for that. I'm going to back out. So, we've now gotten Smokey out the hole. By the way, at this point, what's everybody's character name?
Oh, I'm Becky.
Becky.
Uh-huh.
Who?
My favorite beverage
Taiga.
is
Taiga.
pumpkin spice
Oh.
lattes.
Oh,
Smokey.
Bob.
So,
So, you now know each other's names after realizing you wasted about 15 minutes of everybody's time. And mostly your own. Mostly your own, because you don't think you wasted the robot's time.
Robot's not going anywhere.
There's violence involved. If there's violence involved.
Was there?
Yes. I
When?
attacked something.
You literally rolled over someone's buttocks. You're like, do a barrel roll.
And that
Barrel
Roll.
yeah.
And I was chewing on a possum.
Yeah.
The possum seems fine. He just, as he dips back in the hole, as he goes back in, it's just middle fingers up, blazing.
What he doesn't know, I was getting ready to shoot someone full of thumbtacks.
You're like, I'm gonna put this thumbtack gun right in the hole in front of the opossum.
I was getting them out of that glass jar, one way or another.
Alright, so you now no longer have a possum. Someone has sabotaged the ship and nobody knows it. You pulled your friend out of the jam hole and you're still sitting in the same cave you were. So what you do?
Are we on the right planet?
You don't know.
That's why I'm asking.
As far as you know,
Navigation says yes.
all of you know, as far as all you know, you're on the planet you're supposed to be on.
Where's the honey?
Oh, hold on.
Deeper in cave.
Do you know where the honey is?
Bees like butts.
Who can sense honey?
Deeper in cave. I don't
Who
know
can
bees.
sense honey? I can sense honey.
Get to sense
You
it.
can sense honey?
Yeah,
Pooh.
sun bear.
Roll
That's their
for
power.
your sun
I'm considering
bear.
you all my
Oh,
murderous
is it-
fights.
Hold on. Okay. Hey, everybody, we're going to
It
take a
is.
break. We're going to take a break as you all roll for honey, and then we'll come back.
Hey, okay, so we are rolling.
What I would
Live now.
Hello, everybody. We're back. And we got a few more members of TBA that made it in late night. Anyway, you're in a cave. You have weapons. Some of you have weapons. Somebody may have sabotaged.
Maybe.
The rest of you may or may not have been fudging around with the possum hole. We don't know.
Yeah.
So what do you do now as you're still sitting?
I don't know bees. There are no bees in Tundra.
Wait, we were searching for honey.
Yep.
And we did the honey roll. I failed.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
bee
Well,
smell.
hold on. What'd you get for honey?
We're supposed to roll this one. I got 3.
I had got a 5.
Do it.
Was that a fail or a success?
That's a
fail.
Shift your points. What'd you get?
So where do I shift
You
my
Fair
points?
too.
You failed, so now all of a sudden you no longer want to betray the rest of the party, Taiga. Over here, what we got?
Where do I shift my points?
I.
You
put the point in
shifted
there.
more than. Let me see. What is
I
your
had
point?
a 3
Is
and a
anyone
3.
6 to
You
0 in
have,
anything?
No.
Bear
Alright.
4, criminal 2.
So, there's one way down that you could possibly follow. Or you could go back out up the cavern and go see what the rest of the planet is. I don't know.
I want to explore this planet. That this planet should not just be cave planet.
Don't worry about that.
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
left it. You
Don't
didn't-
worry
you
about
unmuted
that.
us, dude.
Nothing's happened here.
Are bees like bats? They live in caves? Or do they live in trees?
They make hives.
In trees or in caves?
Do we hear buzzing? Where's the buzzing?
Roll me some bear there, Bob.
So what kind of
Bob
bugs
the
live in
bearer.
caves?
So that's a 5.
What's your bear?
4.
That's
You fail. You're sitting there going, I'm looking for bees, and all of a sudden here is bum 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 bum.
I got the deep down heebie-jeebies.
Where's
The dark blue. I'm running out of ideas now.
As you continue to say all this, all you hear is in the back of your head, bum 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 bum.
Oh, it's Toto. It's Afro. Okay. Alright,
My
so
wife-
it took the second run for me to catch it.
My wife's not here for it to be fully terrible and for me to have to regret life decisions. So,
I don't know the bees, but I have strange.
so you
dreams
either go in the
about
cave or you can go out the cavern mouth. What are y'all doing, you Ursanauts?
While I've still got my head in the shuttle, is there any other like equipment that could be utilized or salvaged?
You know what? Roll me a d6. Just not a bear, not a criminal. Just roll me a random d6 and let's see what you find.
5.
You pull out a Game Boy Color with Castlevania Ecclesiastes in it.
I'm gonna very, very carefully start trying to play it with one teeny tiny claw tip. 'cause
You
of the
automatically fail. You don't draw the right card. You just chonk. Alright, the rest of you. All of a sudden, a Game Boy Color with Castlevania Ecclesiastes just bounces off a couple stones on the floor. Still going, you lose.
So I take the Game Boy and try to adapt it to the ship and make shit work.
You know, roll me criminal because that ain't bear.
That ain't bad, but I'm a hacker.
But it's
all right,
criminal.
you know what? You get advantage
Okay.
for being a hacker, so
Okay.
you roll 2 and keep the highest.
Okay.
Lowest.
Or the lowest.
The lowest.
Because we have to roll under.
Well,
I-
okay.
oh,
you,
well,
keep the,
I
you keep the lowest. You keep the lowest.
So I got a 4 out of the lowest because this Christmas tree stands for 6.
Okay.
What's your
What is your criminal?
My criminal was already at 2.
Okay, so you fail.
Before
Move
that.
your points around. So you start trying to hook the Game Boy. Like you try to plug. You get
1 point goes away from criminal, it goes into bear.
So you try to plug a USB, but you have a USB-C, and this is a micro USB on the bottom of the Game Boy. And you sit there and you sit there and you sit there, and all of a sudden you see a la carte on the front of the screen. You don't put that there.
I'd be like, who asked you?
And he goes, you didn't ask permission. You must ask permission to use the back door.
So I ask, can I please use the back door?
I have a USB micro, not a USB-C. It won't fit.
It's a fancy ass Game Boy
So,
Color.
It's a la carte Tepesh. You think he's not going to somehow break the fourth wall?
Okay.
With his very special girlfriend?
Okay. I would like to leave the ship and before the hacker realizes that I might have fucked up with the communication.
You're like, I
would like to walk around the ship and go look out the front of the cave at whatever this alien planet holdeth.
I'm not going to make you roll. You see a forest. And a boreal forest expanding as far as you can see. And you hear a...
Okay, see, trees, bees, it rhyme in human speak. We go there, we find bees. Da,
Hold up. We got a doggo. It's a calm. No. Not calm. Nah. Alright, so you're looking out upon deciduous, coniferous, and not quite sure what they are trees out there, but they will decide one day, and that's okay.
Uncertain forest trees.
No, not on surface. They're just like, I might be coniferous, I might be deciduous. You know what? That's not today's problem. You know what? I'm just going to tree vibe today. You know what? It's okay to tree vibe any day you want to tree vibe.
Yes,
Always
it
tree
is.
vibe.
It's really
Right.
nice. Yes.
Anyway, so you're staring out upon that and you hear the buzz.
Trees, bees. Da? What you all standing around for?
Yeah. Start walking that way.
Alright, so you start going out in the woods. Okay, so I'm just going to push everybody this way and I'm going to draw a new map.
The woods. Sure.
It's fine. Do it.
No, it has a cork bottom. It can't slide. Anyway, so you start getting out in the trees and you go further, and you're further, and you're further. And all of a sudden these trees, like at first when you were going down the mountain, down into them from the cave, these trees didn't look that big. But all of a sudden, that big tree, everybody. Just keep going. That's a big tree. And all of a sudden,
Oh, it's gonna be some big ass bees.
And as you look up high into this redwood tree, maybe, that's a bunch of bees. That's a big hive. Got a lot of honey, but also you notice that it looks like a pirate ship crashed into the tree.
A pirate ship?
Pirate ship crashed into the tree.
Pirate ship. All right.
A interstellar space pirate ship. You know what? We're going to full on freaking anime this. It's a pirate ship that has like a couple of thrusters that stick out from the
Treasure
bottom.
Planet.
Yeah, it's Treasure Planet. Like the whole deck. The whole deck is exposed to the vacuum of space, but nobody dies. Except Captain, or Mr. Arrow.
R.I.P.
Too soon.
How?
It's always too soon. That's the.
It's never too soon because Sam the Eagle survived.
It's
as
like
Mr. Arrow.
Artax. It's always too soon.
It's never too soon for Artax. You laugh at that.
No.
Because that horse is sitting there like, Shreya, I didn't like being with you anyway. I just want to end this. Walking is too
I'm
much.
sorry I got us on this tangent. Let's get back to the bees.
Anyway,
The big motherfucking bees.
we're gonna go. Yes, ma'am. So there's this massive redwood that extends way above you, and there's this massive honeycomb, this massive beehive hanging from branches. But halfway between you and that is what looks like a pirate ship that crashed into the tree.
I've got this.
If you see man named Sam McGee, burn him.
I'm gonna take my minigun and I'm gonna ride it up there, shooting it like a rocket.
You know what? Roll me criminal to ride a Gatling gun like a rocket fueled by
Because
thumbtacks.
let's be honest, the honey badger is not actually a bear; it's a motherfucking weasel. So you don't climb anyway.
No. Here's the deal. He's firing thumbtacks out of a Gatling gun,
Everybody
and he's the
needs to hit
size of like a medium dog. You know what? I'm for this.
Yes.
Did you roll less than criminal?
No.
So
My criminal's 1.
okay, so since you failed, you're now going to betray the group.
No.
No, I've gone full bear.
Oh no! The
Yeah.
honey badger don't give a shit.
Yeah.
The honey badger starts firing at every last one of you. Catch a thumbtack in the butt somehow, and you weren't even facing him with you were facing him with a thumbtack in your butt. All of a sudden,
I'm still going up in the air too.
but you're not. He's not going up in the right direction. He goes up. Okay, has anyone seen a water hose when it's left unattended?
Yeah.
That is the honey badger right now, shooting thumbtacks, knocking glasses and other crap off as he moves. Just going, "Brah!" Like so many Blue Jays are dead, and everybody feels better about that.
So, I just, asked, would you like a Snickers candy bar? You're not acting very much like yourself right now.
Do you
I
have
beg
stash?
to differ. I am very much acting
You know
like
what?
myself.
I'm gonna let you roll that with advantage
Do you have
because
stash?
you literally just said, "Hey, do you want Snickers?"
Yeah.
So roll 2 dice, keep the lowest.
Okay. Okay, I got a 4.
What is
Okay.
what is?
I got a 5
With the
and
criminal.
I got a 4.
Okay,
My
so
criminal right now is 2.
She still didn't get it.
no, you try
Wait,
to throw.
no, I don't know.
No, you throw a Snickers at him, it gets shot with a thumbtack.
My
He's
criminal
still.
is 1.
he is-
I did wrong.
Snickers.
He is just the worst pinata. All right, so over here, Smokey, Poe. There's a honey badger flailing through space and time on.
Let him do
You
his
failed
thing.
again.
Yep.
So
So, am I welcome to?
No,
take a point away from criminal, put it in bear. You failed
Okay,
again.
I am full bear.
She's full bear too.
Okay,
Oh, no.
so you are 100% on the chaos of the honey badger right now. What you got?
Trying to calm you down. Oh my god.
And you
Trying to
you
calm
tried
you
you tried to calm him down. He made some good points, and now you're on his side.
Oh no.
Do the bees talk?
You roll bear to see if you can talk to the bees.
So what happens if we go full bear? Does it just full bear?
Oh,
You're raging.
you just decide to destroy everybody's nonsense.
You're a bear.
Oh, okay, so
I
I'm
take
just a
one of
vibe
these and put it
shot.
down here.
Did you fail?
I matched it
Okay, so you see.
from bear to criminal. Yeah.
So all of a sudden the bees are like, "What's up, girl? What's up?"
I'm gonna strut over.
Oh, you doing that walk? Oh my
walk
God,
or
Queen!
walk?
Yes.
I get it. They're honey pot bees.
And I'm gonna look up at the bees
Oh yeah.
and be like, "Hey, friends.
Girl, been a minute. What up?
I was wondering,
Yeah.
could I bother you for some of your honey?
Oh, girl, Queen gonna say no.
I will give you this Gatling gun."
Hold on. Buzz. Buzz. Motherfucking Gatling gun?
Is
Buzz.
she
You hear from deep inside the honeycomb. We got a motherfucking Gatling gun? Yes!
But like, it's gotta be an even trade, so it can't just be like a little bit of honey. It's gotta be
Girl, we will give you the weight of our honey for that Gatling gun.
a deal.
Solid. All of a sudden, the Queen, you watch this corpulent bee.
Oh, no.
Like, y'all are full-grown bears. This bee's not as big as you, but like, when a bee the size of a timber wolf managed to
Nope.
out of a honeycomb
I didn't like that sound either.
No.
and just comes down while listening to her Bees by Dre.
That queen thick with 2 C's.
She got 5 C's, dude. Like,
She's
that-
thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
that.
Not the oatmeal.
Would you say she's thick with 2 K's?
If I was not, full raging bear, I'd be like, "Yes, queen." Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to watch this later and clip this because too many quotes about big booty queens coming out the honey hive. She just comes up. She goes, right. So let me see that Gatling gun.
I whip it out, but not only do I whip it out, I spin it real fancily. I'm like,
All of a sudden, you don't hit the trigger of the fire. All of a sudden,
Excuse me.
she just goes, that's hot.
Oh god.
Like seriously, I'm pretty sure that barrel's hot. Like I understand friction.
So is the queen Paris Hilton?
No, it's what was her best friend's name?
Oh, is Nicole Richie?
Yeah,
Thanks for
tiny head.
Yeah.
So these two are just careening off into the trees.
Oh no, look, these two are just destroying. Like y'all have both joined in the best. Like y'all are doing like a free like. Fire up the music from Ocean's 12 when the old dude's going through all the lasers and doing that. It's just them, but they're firing thumbtacks into everything.
But hey, I have a vibe.
There's so many dead squirrels.
Oh god.
At least 4 dead chipmunks and at least 3 dead deer.
Living the
oh my
dream.
gosh. Well,
Hey, now we want to
So
start.
all of a sudden, you're saying like, I'll trade this Gatling.
They just go by in the background like,
don't mind Don't mind them.
Ignore them.
Maniacal laughing.
So the queen goes, okay, like, I'll give you 75% of the weight of a gallon gun in honey.
Okay.
You gotta get a jar.
Somebody
Do you
got
have a jar? If not, you're gonna have to hold out your hands.
I've got my hat.
The 10-gallon hat.
Oh my god, a 10-gallon hat! All of a sudden the queen, all of a sudden that super thick thorax with all of I feel good energy coming up with herself. So you're sitting there with a handful and covered in your whole front half in honey. The 10-gallon hat is full of honey. You're covered in honey. Your pants, okay, hold on.
Bears don't have pants.
No, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I have to acknowledge the patriarchy in the system. Your pockets. Your pockets are full of honey, but you don't get pockets. I'm sorry. No, you don't get pockets. It's just the way nature is, and that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's what you get for having the Kmart.
Don't
vest.
put it back on your head. You're gonna spill all our honey.
No. He puts a little piece of you have a little piece of wax paper on it.
That's right.
He just puts wax paper on it and just goes.
Make a perfect seal.
And all of a sudden you just, here's the thing, it's very disturbing because 10 gallons of honey sits on your head and you realize 10 gallons of honey weighs like 20 goddamn pounds.
My neck ain't strong enough.
Wait, what type of bear?
Grizzly.
He's fine. So all of a sudden these two have secured the honey. These two are shooting every woodland creature in sight as if they're Yosemite Sam with thumbtacks. What are the two of you doing as you watch the queen badoof honey into a hat? Your other allies shoot anything that's not you, and y'all are just over here going, "Man, this is a Kmart."
I would like to be walking in the destruction wake of the two chaos bears, picking up a couple of the deer carcasses for dinner.
Solid, you got them. However, here's the deal.
I know
someone
they're
give me a
full
die.
of
Someone give me a die.
I know they're full of thumbtacks, but
It just makes it extra crunchy.
You get 4 darts in the booty. Because Spence rolled it. You can blame him.
I'll blame.
You're sitting there like, I'm getting this deer. I'm going to put it in my...
I will pause in harvesting to remove said thumbtacks
So now-
from the blubber.
You have the honey. You made the deal with the bees. You're... There's a capybara that looks at you. Chilling with 13 baby ducks and 1 caiman. Just going, sir, this is a daycare.
You ought not have done that.
460.
Roll me some bears!
Well, my bear's at 6.
So you kill the capybara and all the baby animals and the little caiman next to it. And next thing you know, you just hear the woodlands go silent.
Oh.
Go.
As they're all hit with
All of a sudden you hear,
I reload.
I want to pick up the capybara.
it's dead.
No, I'm picking it up for dinner. That's dessert.
So all of a sudden you just hear all this thumping. And then you see in a pair of buccaneer boots from Florida.
Oh dear.
A pair of buccaneer pants
they're
from
gators.
Florida. A sash tied around his waist. No shirt.
No shirt.
But a Zangief happy trail that goes up to the
Yes.
extremely Super Saiyan-ass chest hair. You look up, pipe hanging out the mouth. Smoke. 3 cigars hanging out the mouth. Smoke.
Cigars.
Massive beard with beads within it, some of which look like tiny skulls. A bandana covering up what is probably early pattern balding.
Okay.
With the long hair, and you're looking at Duder von Hassel Bach. The 6th. Are you messing with my woodland friend since I landed here? Titty dance. Chest hair does own separate dance to the man titty dance. And you're slightly intrigued by how this happens because that's not that's a non-Newtonian chest hair. Did you want my little woodland friends?
Taking.
Did you?
You don't even there at the point.
Just solid. Fire thumbtacks.
It was that one.
Little panda, you may leave.
Can I take him with me?
Looks at you. What type of bear are you? I speak bear.
Don't fuck this up.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
He then rips his chest hair off, and more chest hair comes out. Like he was ripping up a shirt, but now even his nipples are covered in hair.
Oh!
It's like this chest hair connects to the armpits, and you can tell it connects to the back as he goes, Grizzly.
He said he was running already.
No, as he's running, he goes, I now have my beach. And all of a sudden you watch as Duder von Hasselback starts Terminator running. The chest hair is not moving with the rest of them. It has its own momentum. You even see within it, it has its own disconcerted, angry look.
I would like to take the capybara carcass and throw it in front of Duder.
Throw it, roll me some bear. Roll me some bear. Everybody's going to get the roll on this because Duder's a big duder.
I'm trying to distract him.
You're throwing a whole ass capybara at his face.
Oh.
Bob's about to go down.
No.
Living his
You
dream.
fail.
I'm
You
fully
throw it. He grabs it.
Yeah.
He takes a bite and he throws it on the ground. He goes,
Oh, no.
tastes like nursery. And keeps running. All right, what are you doing?
I am basically seeing that my friends are in trouble, so I'm basically asked that the muscle is about to shoulder tackle Duder von Hasselback.
Do it. You get advantage on that muscle roll, my dude.
Get after it. You can
You're
do
the
it.
muscle son bear.
believe
Take
in
out
you.
them knees.
Wait.
That
What's
is
your bear score right now?
a 2.
No.
Nope.
Okay, you go rolling, and you think you're going to get those knees. And then they move out the way as you keep rolling.
So you should
And you
be
find a
at
cypress knot with your mid-back.
Oh no.
And now you're like, ah!
Taiga, that hurt.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I had went full
We should have went to the butt
Okay,
plant.
you're full bear.
she
Here's the
was
deal.
chaos
Okay.
over there.
You watch as this big two-legged bear. He's a bear. You think he's a bear. Humans don't have that much hair on them. And it doesn't connect in such a pattern that says eat it rose. So all of a sudden that bear is attacking your bears.
Okay. So, do I need to roll?
Yes, you roll bear.
Okay,
What,
so roll
hold
two.
on, what is your
Okay.
bear?
She's Max.
I'm
Okay,
at
so
6.
here's the deal. You succeed
Okay.
in whatever you decide to do.
Okay. Well, let's see. What do I decide to do?
Once she succeeds,
It
then
will.
then
It will.
goes.
It will.
Okay. What am I going to decide to do? Let me think about this. I decide to seduce the captain into not killing or murdering anybody.
What type of bear are you again?
I am a black bear.
You just see the black bear lay on her back and go.
Draw me
Sure,
like one of your
yes.
French girls.
Draw me like one of your German bears. Blocky, sassy, and full of bratwurst. And all of a sudden, you do this. You just go. And all of a sudden, as Duder von Hasselback, the 6 or whatever he is, turns and goes.
No.
And he looks at you. Da. He rips his chest hair up another time, and somehow there's a vest and a tie.
Oh no.
The chest hair is still there, but there's now a vest. It's a tweed vest with a herringbone pattern and a tie.
Oh my god.
The tie has Santa Claus on it.
Oh my god.
And all of a sudden, he produces
Oh.
a 7-layer dip nacho from Taco Bell and a bloomin' awesome onion blossom. He goes, I know what bears like. And then he just slams the onion blossom in to the 7-layer dip and twists them.
Not gonna
And
lie,
then
that
pu-
sounds good.
And then pulls out a bag of Doritos, Locos, tacos, nachos, chips. And he goes, hey, I know a new movie. It's called The Lord of the Rings. We can have this and popped kernels of some type of grain. And I can also get Mr. Pibb. We can't get anything other than Zaz, Saz, and Shasta, but I can get you Mr. Pibb. You're worth Mr. Pibb, Bear. Also, I have a whole, and it just produces a whole bison over his shoulder.
Okay.
I can produce you beef.
So can I also ask what year he is from or thinks it is?
He doesn't know what year it is. This is a big burly run. He just offered you a buffalo, nachos, and goddamn Funyuns. Okay? And a whole bottle of Mr. Pibb Extra. This is 1995 if I haven't known a year.
Actually, no, it's not. It's like 2000.
Okay.
Because Lord of the Rings just came out.
It is 2000. No,
like
there is a Russian Lord of the Rings.
Oh, no.
There's also an
Okay. I
that
take
did
it back.
include
It is
Tom
the
Bombadil.
90s.
Yeah.
It is the 90s.
The Rankin Bass Lord of the Rings. It could be the
See,
Rankin Bass.
like all of a
Lord
sudden,
the Rings.
he is pulling. He has a rose.
He's pulling
Oh,
out all
Lord.
the stops for you.
Oh, gosh.
So
He
what?
is-
So what's happening over there now?
So all of a sudden, she seduced the Russian. What are you doing?
Oh,
We're
no.
going back to the ship.
All right, so
Oh, no.
you're dragging cowboy hat full of honey back to the ship. You're shooting. What are you shooting?
Well, I'm calmed down apparently.
Okay, so you calm
So
down.
it's
You calm down,
her.
and all of a sudden you see one of your friends courting this dude. He just all of a sudden it's like the only thing he could have done is offered Mario freaking Odyssey to this one.
Not my problem. We got the honey.
So you going to skedaddle with the honey?
Well, my original idea was to use a whole bunch of like super space meth and go full on Florida Badger on them.
Florida Badger.
I didn't say you couldn't have that beforehand. I didn't say you couldn't have that beforehand.
There's some kid in the woods. He said he was running from a guy with a vibro thingy and offered me drugs. He said yes.
I love how we're creating a canon.
I laughed so hard I gave myself a headache. So this is great.
Someone has seduced, a bear has seduced a human. We're stealing honey. There's a kid with a vibro machete and drugs in the woods. And Spence is over here being the responsible adult.
Sounds like Malcolm Bill.
Ow.
If you play in my game tomorrow, I give you advantage on one roll.
Yay!
Oh,
Gosh
ow.
darn it.
I have
Damn
laughed so hard I
shizzles.
reorganized myself.
Okay, so seducing.
Oh.
Save that for
I'm assuming distracted by the seducing because you're sitting like, oh. Oh shit, he has Battleship.
But I'm still brainy enough that I should be able to remember. Oh yeah, they've got the. I'm taking what harvest I still had, and I'm scooting after them.
You're skadooching. What are you
Yeah.
doing over here?
Following
Pooh?
him, sensing the honey.
Did you steal anything? Roll me bear to see if you steal honey.
Matches 3.
You get a whole fanny pack and a half of honey.
Nice.
And it's not your fanny pack. You took it off somebody else somewhere. You don't know where, but you get like a whole fanny pack and a half of another fanny pack full of honey.
Alright, I am skedaddling back to the ship.
Okay, so skedaddling back to the ship. What are you doing, my sir?
Well,
You just watch this as every time we touch, I get this
This
feeling
feeling.
happening. Like the bees are sitting there going off on like fireflies strobing and stuff. And you're like, I don't feel like shooting it full of thumbtacks.
I'm fine with that. It's fine. It's a beautiful moment. I'll let them have it.
Are you happy for them?
Can you
Yeah.
feel the
Hold on. Roll me a criminal real quick.
Uh-oh.
Roll me a criminal.
Uh-oh.
Roll me a criminal, Bob. Roll me a criminal.
Rampage.
Full bear again.
Did you roll to the point you're now full bear?
I am back to full bear.
So you go,
Gosh.
hold on, and you pull out. But you're like, oh, that's sweet. And then you open up a piece of parchment, and it makes you so angry because you forgot you signed up for this, and you still owe them $29.95
Oh god.
because of the semi-preacher that signed you up for it. You're an ordained priest
I don't understand.
in the for-profit church.
No. Oh, no.
But as you look at it, it makes you so mad, you're willing to shoot as well as marry. So this might be a Gatling gun wedding.
You had to work hard for that.
Oh, I
There was
solidly
payoff.
did. I was ready. If Chris had been in here, I would have. If Knox had played, there would have been a shotgun wedding because no rope would have appeared. But anyway, you're so angry that you feel like you have to use a gun to solidify this relationship.
Whose relationship is going on here?
Well, I mean, there's a whole
Oh,
big,
no.
there's a
Oh,
whole
John
big
Hassel,
beefy
Basch.
pirate
I was
in
trying to
you.
use the don't think about this, think about something else.
Oh no, he's solid thinking about this. You rolled success.
Okay.
So now you watch Duder von Hasselbeck, the whatever the damn number I mentioned earlier.
6.
He has now produced Jenga
Oh God.
and a Domino's pizza plus some roses.
So as the nail gun begins flying again,
No,
Yep.
I just rock up next to her with it. Like somehow I pull a tree over and it's like, "You're gonna do this," and the tree gets it. And that tree, and that tree, and all those animals.
All of a sudden he
But I
looks
don't
at you.
care about those
Wait,
trees."
are you trying to tell me you will kill the trees with nails if I do not marry this
No.
beautiful Ursanine maiden?
I'm just gonna like run up hill, grab it up, just get right next to him, just gonna stroke his beautiful beard. You know.
This beard goes on for days, my dude.
I'm saying she doesn't.
Oh gosh.
Hold on. So you're saying if she does not agree to it, you're on my side.
Yes.
God.
Hold on, just turns and looks.
Oh.
I have found my best man.
That
Wait,
is-
hold on,
yeah.
Bear. What is your name?
It's Becky.
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 I would like you to become Becky von Hasselbach. The 6th.
I'm gonna need some time to think about it.
We do not have time. Bears have short lifespan.
But you're not a bear. So I'm
I
gonna
do
need
not
some
have
time.
as short a lifespan as a bear. However, he has a gun that is still shooting tacks over my shoulder. I am assuming everyone's life is in the moment right now, and we need to live in that way. We need to have this moment. We need to live as if there is to tomorrow, Becky. We must be married and have beautiful little row cubs. Like, the way he says it is so unnerving. There's like a gurgle in that throat.
But like, it's just thumbtacks, and like, he seems a little more attached to it than you do.
Yes, but he is in support, and I am in support, so that's 2 out of 3. Hold on. Pooh! As Pooh's like, I feel like Pooh's going into the spaceship. Will you be a witness for this?
wait, how far away from
Sure.
the spaceship are we?
He's Hasselback can emote for
Oh
miles.
God.
Look, this game is stupid, okay? We can just deal with it.
I can be a witness. Where are you going to get
That
officiated?
is 4
at?
versus 1. I count for 1.5. He counts for 1.5. He counts for 1. So that is 4.5. I think my math is correct.
Math is hard anyway.
So, Pooh, will you be efficient?
Yes, I will be officiant.
We have efficient. We have best man. All you need to do is find chief bride, maid of honor, matron of honor. I don't know how it's called. I've been on this planet for 25 years.
So all I did was knock out the communications earlier. The nav should still be
Oh,
intact.
100%. The whole thing still works. There's just no radio.
So
Like
if,
as you fly back for 35 minutes, there is no iHeart radio. As y'all go back, you're just sitting there all having to deal with each other's breathing.
so here's the question: did we leave this one behind too?
Here, no one's got no. Okay, y'all got honey on the ship. You got honey on the ship.
Yeah.
Was loading honey on the ship. This one and this one and this one are now okay with witnessing a marriage for the pirate that's abandoned on this goddamn planet. This one tried to seduce the pirate. The pirate's solely into it. She is not. This is a bad
It was a
situation.
trap. It was-
We have
it was a trap.
reverse Pepe Le Pew this
Oh, no.
situation.
Oh no.
Just totally not the
Wait!
not the further.
You're a black bear, right?
Yes.
So she's like the black cat, and he is Pepe Le Pew.
He's like, but I see that you have, and all of a sudden he opens the vest, the chest hair.
Throw him out in an airlock.
There is no airlock. It's a
He's not on
planet.
the ship.
We're on a planet.
Pooh, get in ship or be left behind on us.
By the way, I have 32 Dunkin' Donuts franchises throughout the galaxy. not that Dunkin' Donut. There's like not an apostrophe. There isn't actually G on the end of dunking.
Space Krispy Kreme is better and gets on the ship.
Oh!
You would like to eat Albertson's ass.
I'm throwing the latch on the.
Oh wait, are you abandoning?
No, they're done for. They're gone.
Okay, so you're abandoning these two.
The honey was the primary objective, right?
She's getting married.
Sacrifices must be made for the good of the bear empire.
Casualties.
Okay, y'all. These are acceptable losses according to the rest of the party.
So I ask the captain, does he have any equipment I can use to sabotage the ship?
Oh, the ship's taken off.
No, the ship.
No, so they're over.
Have they already gone?
That's a little meta. They're trying to take over.
We have our own ship.
He goes.
We just gotta get out of the trees.
He just looks at you.
Oh.
I have plenty of equipment.
And
that can
anything that says it's
sabotage
not our ship is
many
still me.
things.
I'm already on board at age.
Are you still here? Are you going back?
Yeah.
I've got a wedding.
So for the marriage, done left. What are you doing, Spence?
Oh, he said Chris Pickering was better, and he got on the ship.
So
with
okay,
us.
so we're gonna switch to the boat. So all of you get back into the little sand pod of a escape vessel that is in the cavern. You have like 5 big ass jugs of honey.
Yeah, boy.
And all of a sudden, you realize. Hold on. Do you know how to drive?
I'm the driver.
Yeah. Oh wait. Do you know how to drive? You know how to drive. Do you know how to drive?
No.
So we got one person that knows how to drive.
I'm the driver. Yeah.
Do you know how? One person knows how to drive. But let me real quick. Roll me a bear.
For
is
who?
that everybody or who's wrong?
No. The two of you are sitting with a very weird situation.
Wait. Who's rolling bear?
The 4 of you that are not immediately to my left or my right.
Why are we rolling bear?
No one leaves a cub behind.
Yeah.
They're not cubs. They're adults. They made their choices.
Honey badger is
right.
small enough to be
That's
a cub.
okay.
I failed the bear.
The honey badger is small enough to be a cub.
Damn it.
What'd you get, Michaela?
Back to
I
3-3.
failed.
The honey badger is small enough to be a cub.
Pass.
You do not give a shit. Spence. The honey badger is small enough to constitute a cub. So like 3 of the 4 of you go, one of them's small enough to be a cub.
Fine.
Well, the door's closed, isn't it?
Okay, hold on. What are you doing? You don't care. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I ripped the hatch off, like the
handle?
I rip it off.
Roll me bear.
Oh.
Fuck.
What'd you get? You failed? You go to grab it, but it's like your hands are covered in honey, so somehow you're like, damn it.
I'm gonna flip the switch to lower the loading bay door. So
All of a sudden,
I guess I gotta go do something.
Secure the honey. Is there some kind of like a toggle like switch that I can set so nobody can drive the ship without me?
Oh.
Or like, can I take the fucking
roll me
keys?
some criminals, see if we got a safety bear lock.
All right. Ooh, that's a success.
All right. You find the anti-bear push pin.
I want
And
to
it's
set
because you have to go grab a tiny little metal stylus and push it in, and then you tuck it into your fur.
Yeah.
Because your big old bear claws just can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna. Is the little push pin thing like? Does it have like a key
Yeah,
ring?
it totally has a lanyard.
Then I'm gonna make sure to tie the lanyard around one of my fangs.
Okay.
So that it's.
You have now permanently depressed the loading bay.
Let's go get our people back.
All right. You were in disagreement with this, so what do you want to do?
Okay. I'm gonna pickpocket the fang. I'm a thief.
Roll with advantage.
That's why it's on my fang. I should be able to see this jackass.
Yeah, but he has advantage.
2 6s.
So he go.
So
you
wait,
just,
wait.
You
You're a
just.
grizzly bear, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand up taller on my tiptoes because polar bears have at least 2 feet on grizzly
Well,
bears.
here's the thing is, all of a sudden you just feel the grizzly bear's paw rub across your face gently.
I go full bear.
Oh, this is about to go south. Okay, back to the wedding.
Oh no.
I can go. All of a sudden, 6 other pirates come running up
Oh no.
Oh dear.
with slightly less impressive chest hair. And go. I will be in groomsman. I will be in groomsman. I will be usher. And one of them goes, I will be ring boy. Here's the thing. He's the tallest out of all of them. Like he's even taller than Hasselhoff.
Oh.
He goes, I will be ring boy. And he takes a ring off his nipple.
Yes.
And puts it in his palm. This is for her. And then he takes a ring out of his belly button. He goes, this is the ring for you. And it's much larger. What did you think I was going to do, Neysa?
You were
So-
going south, okay? It was
There is a belly button.
Even though it's belly button, there's lint there. We know there's belly button jam there. It's grody.
It's honestly, this has been hit with Brasso. It's solid. So he goes, I will be ring boy. Is she going to be our new mama?
Oh my god.
All the other pirates, our new mama.
Oh, it's Wendy. It's a Wendy. It's a Peter Pan and Wendy Sid.
Here's the situation. None of these other ones are old or young enough to say mama. These are like 20 to 30-year-old men.
It's a Lost Boys Sid. Oh god.
Solid.
Oh,
Goes,
no.
So Bear will be in the mama, and all of a sudden you just see Hasselback go, "Dah." She will be no mama, and she will bring love to you and make you breakfast. After I kill salmon,
Yes.
she will make salmon into food for you, so I don't have to feed you raw salmon. I've been getting worms, cat. I'm glad she'll make us not have worms. So, like, this is what's going on. This is background. This
So bear wedding.
2 people that are at the wedding. Are y'all saying fuck it, or is someone still connected to this sad situation I've created?
Oh god.
Okay.
Stop this runaway train
Hold
anytime
on.
you want.
What are you doing with your what were you doing with your thumbtack full of gallon gun full of thumbtacks?
I'm stun locked at this point.
Solid. What are you doing?
I'm trying to decide what to do with this horrible situation. Like I feel bad.
Okay, so 2 indecisive members as this happens. Everybody else is on the airship or the spaceship that's watching this go down.
And he was trying to steal my key,
I went full bear.
and then he went full bear.
Yeah, he's still trying to boop you in the nose.
With just that the one bullet that I got up in my actual fucking gun, I am going to try to aim it at
Roll me
Hasselbeck.
criminal.
Oh! Shooting the groom at the altar. Let's go.
One.
Who are you shooting?
Hasselback.
So as he goes down, you will make me better, the happiest. Blah! Whole top half of his head's gone. You see the jaw
Hey,
going.
Becky!
All of a sudden,
Becky, get in.
you
We
see
got honey and Krispy Kreme.
Captain.
Oh my god, yeah.
You hear as y'all are running, Daddy.
Oh no.
So y'all run. It's
So I
Hasselback the 6
was
has been gadded.
as soon as Pooh, right? As soon as Pooh lifted the gun, I'm shoving Cowboy away from me. Smokey, shoving
Roll me
Smokey.
some bear.
Well, I wasn't shoving Smokey away from me, and at the same time telling Poe, "Secure the Oni, we're going."
So roll me bear to push other wild bear away. What? Hold on. What is your ability as polar?
I'm the driver.
Right. Hold on. Looking at polar, you have swim. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
This-
not
this-
applicable at this point.
This is like the worst feat ever.
I've been interpreting swim as just go with it.
All right, so roll me bear.
Surfer
roll
bear.
Roll me bear in contrast.
That matches. I'm good. I'm golden.
So you match. He can't fail. So you go boom. He goes boom. All of a sudden, y'all are as the opening, and as Pooh, and as the other 2 bears get on Bob. Remind me of the bear name.
Becky.
Get on as they're crawling up this gangplank like it is the Millennium Falcon. Up in there, y'all are sitting there like trying to sumo push each other, and you're just like boom, 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 boom. Nothing's happening. They get in. Do you tell them what you did?
I had used the fucking gun and shot him.
I'm trying to like twist away and get back to the
Okay,
top,
both of y'all.
to
Okay,
the,
you
to
succeeded, so now we got
Now
5
No,
and 1.
I'm done raging.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to 5 and 1.
Yeah.
You calming down?
We can just
So all of a
We're
sudden,
good. We got
all of a
we're ready to
sudden,
go.
Smokey calms down.
Are we
Taiga.
good?
I don't know what came over me. Man.
Move! Buckle
So
in.
you fly the ship back to the Ursa Major. The boo-boo steals all the honey from you. And you're put back into hypoallergenic honey sleep.
They had one hell of a time getting that Gatling gun away from me.
No, dude, that Gatling gun's in there with you. There's
It's
like
your cuddle.
there's 5 darts that were fired into the honey.
It's still shooting.
It's your cuddle buddy.
Elsewhere, there's a bee shooting a bunch of abandoned space pirates with darts.
We will reclaim our territory.
And that would be the end of Honey Heist Bears in Space. I hope you had fun with as stupid as this was, because that was my point. Y'all have fun?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, love y'all. Hey, everybody, this is the last game for the night. We'll be back tomorrow. So remember that we are partnered through Extra Life with Basch and Children's Hospital in Jackson. Any donations you make to us will go to them. So that reduces the amount that a parent may have to pay for a hospital bill. Currently, our goal is $1,500, which is the price of the anesthesiologist and the MRI for a child going to Batson's, because MRIs usually are not covered by insurance, but it would help parents not have to pay that for any child that has a neurological issue. What?
Don't worry about what we're doing over here.
Don't pay attention to the man
I'm
behind
sorry,
the curtain.
I looked behind the curtain.
You did.
Anyway,
Don't look behind that.
if you can donate to us, we greatly appreciate it. If you can donate tomorrow or watch us tomorrow, we got 4 different podcasts going on. We might have 5 depending on how long certain games go. Thank you very much for watching. We love you and have a very good night. And always remember, help anybody that you can.
And don't let your meat low.
Don't let your meat low.
Good night, everybody.